All right, let's go. Cowboys 49ers. Today we're going to watch Trevon Diggs right here. He had a lot of issues after the game, arguing with the reporter, leaving the locker room to argue with the reporter. He said that he was speaking about him incorrectly on Twitter. He was tweeting things out that wasn't true. He wanted him to say it to his face. Diggs said he was handling business all day. So today we're going to watch the second half of the 49ers game where the 49ers went and scored 3 drives in a row. I cut out the plays that Diggs had no work. All these plays, Diggs had to cover or go make a tackle. Let's start from play 1. Let's go. Here's Diggs at the bottom. Let's get to work. Man coverage to start off. He's running. I don't think he's beat right here, even though he's behind, because he knows he has safety help over the top. The safeties are breaking up because they see Purdy getting out the pocket, but I think he's in actual decent position. I would like to see him a little bit closer. He's a little bit off. This ball could come out. Purdy still has the ability to launch this ball, like he could hit him with something. The play is still available. He's watching. I think in man coverage, you need to be plastered to your man. Even if your safety help is gone, your safety help is gone. You ran by him. You got to be tighter on him. I don't know. I like to see a little bit more. Let's play 1 of the drive. Let's keep going. We got Diggs down here at the bottom again. Looking like more man in phase, but right there, I think he has a step. Once again, he's sort of looking. I know the ball is out, but in man coverage, this is the problem with man. You don't know when the ball's out of man because you need to be focused on your man. That's why teams get beat in man, because usually their back is turned. But right now, if the ball was to throw to his man, he's a little bit far. He's not neck and neck. Look right here. These guys are hip to hip. I know it's the other side of the field. These are small things, but I'm just saying. Now let's watch the effort. Run into the ball. Come on. Get him out of bounds. They push Kettle down at the 4-yard line. We'll see it from the back angle right here. Here we go. They hit Kettle underneath. 6 is trailing. There's Diggs right here. Watch Diggs' effort. Watch Diggs' effort. Run. At this point right here, I think he expects someone else to make the tackle. He's trying to save himself. But you got to go. He ends up being the one who knocked him out of bounds. You got to run at all times. When you're on defense, you got to go. You can't save that energy when the play is going on. You got to run. Here's Diggs down here at the bottom on 18 again, manned up. We get a run. If the ball came to his side, he would have to be the edge would have to be between these two. Nothing can get outside of him. It doesn't come that way. 31 finished. Oh, bow. Finishes the play. Bow. Finish the play on 28 right here. He dives through. As a safety, you got to bring some pop. I know it's a Diggs tape, but as a safety, you back this far, you're 3 yards into the end zone. When that ball opens up, you're going to have to meet it with force coming upfield. If you stand in the end zone and don't do anything, this will happen every time. Touchdown. Let's get back to Diggs. Let's keep on going. All right, here we go. Next drive. That's the first drive. They scored a touchdown. Here's the second drive. Diggs matched up on 18 once again. Purdy checks. He sees something going on. They're checking. It's going to be passed. More man coverage. Diggs is in position this time. There's nowhere to go. His guy is beat. There's nowhere for this guy to get the ball. He's right in his pocket. There's nowhere to go. Great coverage from Diggs right here. He's running with him. He's 100% focused. Look at the head. Look at the helmet placement. Look at his eyes. He's right there. The receiver falls down. Now he balances up. Now gets to the ball, make a play. I want to see a little bit more effort at the end of the play. But I understand he's out there to cover. He's not trying to make no tackles as most DBs are. But my favorite DBs, they like to go out there and make they can tackle too, man. They can go out there and tackle too. There's nothing wrong with tackling as a defensive back. You can go make plays too. We know you out there to cover, but you can make plays as well. Right now, this is the back angle. I put this back angle on here. I want you guys to focus on 50. Kendricks right here. All right, watch this right here, guys. Watch 50. I know we've been talking about the hip drop tackle. We've been seeing this too much. We've been seeing it way too much. Drive your feet. This is how it happens right here. And I think this technique has to get out of football. It is lazy. Drive your feet, make the tackle. You're sliding underneath them. That's how bad stuff happens. This can be eliminated in the game through talking, teaching, and going over it. But without that, it will remain. I'm going to keep bringing it up every time I see it. Let's keep going to the next play. Diggs is down here. What are we getting? Is this man coverage once again? It looks like he's man on Kettle. Looks like this linebacker is going out to his back right here. Looks like 7's on 85. One thing I've seen from Diggs so far, he's kind of loose on these coverages. I like to see him a little bit tighter because if this was a pass, this would be open underneath. Luckily, it's a screen, but if this was a drag of some type, I think Purdy would hit this right here. I don't think it would drag all the way across for him to catch up. There's a big gap in between these two. Doesn't get beat right there. No effect right there. But, you know, what'd you give him that? What do you give him right there? Here we go. Next play. We get a little bunch look. There's Diggs right here. Set the edge. He's had to set the edge. Is he going to set it? Is his edge set right here? Soft edge, but it's set. The ball cuts back. It's set. He does his job. It doesn't take much. You don't have to be 1,000% physical, perfect every time as a corner, but you need to have a presence. You need to have space. We got to show that you're there. Right here again, right here was looking like some type of man coverage. Diggs right here on the receiver 18. Looking back at the quarterback, I think you need to be locked on, man. I think we need to just lock on. You don't have any help over the top. This ball could come out at any time. You're not paying attention. Look at Purdy right here. Purdy still's holding the ball. He's holding the ball. You're looking back. The receiver, I don't know what he's doing. He know he's not getting the ball, but if he were to move, he could move on you. He could come in, run inside. You don't know where he's at. You're not focused on the receiver. You're off his hip. There's too much space in between. Now you're opening your hips up, trying to find him. You're playing off field. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of this right here. In man coverage, I think you need to be lasered in, locked in, and see what's going on. You get a little relaxed. You don't get beat. This is not a top player for the 49ers. I don't know if Diggs feels like it's not a threat, if he's not going to get the ball. But either way, you got to treat everyone with the same amount of respect because you never know and you don't want to be that guy. But no work has come to Diggs yet. He hasn't had any targets, nothing yet, so he's been cool. Man coverage, once again, he's on the run. He has Debo man. Debo's coming around. He has to run. You got to get on your horse. You got to go. You got a long way to run. This your man. Run. He ends up making a play. I like that. I like that right there. You going to run that far? You going to run this hard? You got to go. You got to go. You're untouched too. Great play. You make them stop his feet. You come back. He gets a couple extra yards than he could have, but great play. I like that. I'll take this anytime. From the DB. When it's time to go, you got to run. You got to run. You got to take your shot. Because guess what? You're unblocked. They're not betting on you getting there. Everyone else, linebacker, sealed. Corner, sealed. Everybody else is blocked. You're unblocked. This is your man. Go make the play. That's what you do. I think you could have made it right here if you're going to be real technical, but you get him down on the ground on the 2-yard line. Tough play, but you make the play, though. You make the play. You live the fight another day. They gained, 4 yards? They had you running 45 yards across the field, but you end up making the tackle. Go. Just shoot it. I just want to see you shoot it a little bit faster. I just want to see Diggs run right. At this point right here, he's already in attack mode. He's rolling. I just want to see him shoot this. Debo's right there. He has the angle. He has everything down. He's eyeing him up. Instead of breaking down and playing it soft, be aggressive and go and take Debo out. Go make the tackle. You see, you give me a little head fake. Good tackle, though. Good tackle. I'm just saying what could be done a little bit better. Still on the goal line. Here we go. Diggs up top right here. Man coverage on 18. You see he's running with him. They get in position. It looks like run from the 49ers. You're getting run to the fullback. Diggs is sort of just floating. No work right there. You do your job. Nothing for you right there. Here we go. Diggs down here on 14. Playing coverage. He's got him right here. Eyes are on him. Eyes are on his man. He's man coverage. Eyes are on him. He's watching him. Terrible route. Nothing there. Just read like a book. Diggs is sitting on this. This is nothing. Ricky needs a better route right here because nobody's going for that. This is not college football. This is the NFL. We need a little bit more sauce. You need a little bit more right there to sell it. Everybody knows you're going back inside. You don't even look like you're going outside. You head faking. This didn't even break him out of his stance. He's sitting there. He's ready. Good play by Diggs. Another plus right there. That's a win. Here we go. Final drive. Been 2 touchdowns in a row by the 49ers. The Cowboys need to stop drastically. They need something done right now. Man coverage. Here we go. Set the edge, 7. Set the edge. Soft. I want to see you trigger. I want to see you go. Shoot it right there. Shoot it right now. Especially right there. Really, you see Big Trent coming up. But luckily, Trent gets dumped down right there, which is a rare sight to see Trent get knocked down like that. But really now you have it's right now. Right now. Shoot it. Shoot it. After he gets knocked down, right now, just pull the trigger and shoot down and go cut him down. Go cut the running back down. You have the angle. There's no blocker coming to get you. A little soft, they end up getting 4 yards. They don't need 4 yards. They shouldn't have got but 1 yard, 2 yards. You were right there. You were right there on the edge. Just finish the job. Finish the job. You right there had a great sight on the ball. Put the linebacker at the point. Nothing wrong with that. Put 35 at the point. Back up a little bit. You got man coverage. He waits. I like this right here, though. You see Diggs, he's patient because he has Debo man. If Debo were to somehow fake this or touch this guy right here and slide back and wheel around, this would be Seven's man all day. You got to have patience. You got to play your job. But after he sees it's a block and it's a toss, now it's trying to go. You got to run. Watch 71 right here. He gets knocked down. He gets hit on the hip, out of position, off his weight. His weight is out of position, gets knocked down. That clears it up because that's the block that's going up to 7. If that block gets to 7, this ball might hit the sideline and roll. But he doesn't get there. Now it's time for you to shoot it. The linebacker did his job. Safety, he did his job. Now it's time for you to do your job. Create a wall right there. There's nowhere to go. But 31 ends up getting about 4 more yards. You get a tackle, but it's a little soft edge. Not terrible, but could be better. Here's 7 down here. Let's go. Looking like man coverage. Looking like man coverage. Diggs is really relaxed when he plays. Sometimes a little bit too relaxed. His eyes are a little bit everywhere. I get it. You're going to have awareness, but a little relaxed. Now run. Run 7. Run 7. Run 7. The play is not over. I want to see you get to the ball, be within a few steps of the ball carrier when the play ends. You're in coast mode, waiting for someone else to make the play. I want to see Diggs run until the ball carrier is on the ground. Purdy is running. He's active. If he and gets around this guy or and cuts on him and this guy misses a tackle, 35, shoestring trips him up, and now Purdy is running. Now what are you going to do, 7? You're blocked. You're done. You got to go. You got to anticipate something happening. You can't just wait for your teammates to make the play. You got to get around as well. I know you're tired. You're running a lot, but you got to do it. That's just part of the game. Man coverage, 18's on his horse, 7, get on your horse, you got to run. His eyes are on him. He passed him off to the safety. He has safety help over the top. He's getting his eyes back. You got to get your eyes back for this route right here. Now, after it gets taken up, get your eyes back. If the ball goes to Kettle, now break. What are you doing? What are you doing? The ball is thrown. We want to see you go and react. You see the ball's thrown. You're still running backwards. Got your hands up. Run. Run. Come on. I just want to see a little bit more effort. I want to see a little bit more urgency from 7, man. He's a player. We all know he's a player. I just want to see a little bit more. I just want to see a little bit more. Run, set the edge. Very, very soft by 7. Very, very soft. He wants nothing to do with this run game action. 19's in his chest plate. He's walking him like a dog outside. He thinks he's setting the edge because I guess he's here technically. But is he setting the edge for real? No, not really. Yes and no. Very, very, very soft edge. If he wants to say I set the edge, you can say he was here with his body. But get off the block and make the play. You are right there. I've seen other DBs make this play. Your hands are all in your chest. Your hands are outside. Your hands are low. Your hands are very low right here. You need to get your hands inside, extend, get off the block. This is a like player. A like player such as it's a receiver versus a DB. Get off of him. You bigger than him too. Much bigger than him. Get off. Let's go. I just want to see you play. I'm being technical. I'm being over the top. That's how you got to be sometimes. You want to be the best, you got to do things the best do. If you want to be regarded as the best, you got to do things the best do. That's why when you look at guys like Travis Hunter coming, I know he's in college. When you look at Travis Hunter, this dude is running around the field. He is making tackles. He's picking things off. He's being physical throughout the play. Is that 7's game? I don't think so. He's more of a finesse corner. He's trying to get picks. He's trying to make plays, take gambles like that. But I like to see it a little bit different. If I can choose him, I'm choosing the one who's going to do it all. The picks are cool. I'm choosing one who can do it all. Yeah. All right, come on, let's keep going. 7's down here at the point on 14, looking like man coverage. Looks like he's chosen 14. They're locked on. Everyone looks like they're locked up right here. Looks like this is locked. We see 50 running with 31. This is locked. This is linebacker right here on tight end. This is like it's locked on 19. Let's go. Nowhere to go. Good coverage. Good coverage. Could the ball get fit in there? Maybe. But you're right there, though. When that ball gets thrown, you can shoot your hands, knock it out. You in position. But I want to see better finish. Look at the finish from 7. Look at the finish. We got to run. We got to run. We got to run. We got to run. The ball is still running. The ball is still moving. Run. Run, 7. Run, 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 run. Too much walking. Way too much walking. Do your job, but finish the play. Do your job and finish the play. We got to keep going. We're at the bottom right here. Another run. See the work he gets. Hands, get off. Make the tackle. Make the tackle. The thing about Diggs, he will make the tackle when he's right there. He just doesn't want to make the tackle. He wants no parts of tackling, but he'll make it if he's right there. He'll grab you and hold on to you and slide down. Be careful of that right there. It looks like another hip drop. Run your feet. Run your feet. Stop being lazy. Run your feet. Run your feet. But he's right there. But I want to see him shock this guy. When 14 comes up, this is a guy who just got shot a few weeks ago. Come on, throw your hands and knock. There's no way. Come on now. Shoot them hands, extend, throw them off like a linebacker. I know you're a DB. Physicality always wins in football. See, he doesn't even want to block you. You make the play and you played it soft. Imagine if you played it physical. This is how you become great, man. I'm trying to get you guys. I want y'all to be great. I want y'all to be great. Anybody can be good. Anybody can be good. Good don't last. Be great. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 7 right here. Zone coverage. He's not running. Run, Diggs. Run. Run. You got to run now. The ball is handed off. Go. Go. Too much walking from all the Cowboys, actually. All these guys behind the ball, too much walking. We need more effort. More effort. 7, we need way more effort from you. Run. Run. Too much walking. Ball on the 2-yard line. Here we go right here. Here's Diggs. Mind you guys, this is the 3rd drive of the second half. Everybody is too relaxed. The whole Cowboys defense, everybody is too relaxed. They've scored on y'all 2 drives in a row. This makes it number 3 right here. They line you guys up on front of the 2, maybe the 3-yard line. Look at everybody. Linebackers. Backer. They're in a 4-3 right here. Got the 4 down. You got the 3 backers right here. Y'all are expecting run. You wouldn't be in the 4-3 if you weren't expecting run. But look how you guys play it. This D tackle gets destroyed. This linebacker has his head down. They're running a QB draw. a QB sneak, and it's too easy. Too easy for a touchdown. These guys are standing out here. Decoys. Too easy. I'm expecting more. Diggs, I need a little bit more from you. You're doing some good things. I just need more. I need more physicality. I need better finish. All right, come on, let's go. Let's keep going. Let's get to the next play.